last will and testament of Bob, known as Uncle Bob, to 2 families. The odious Oldfields from the north, and the loathsome Londons from the south. Which of those 2 families will inherit my millions? Well, I'll tell you, none of them. Because they're a rotten lot. Unless they swap lives. Let them see how the other half lives. All change.
It is obvious we are winning because they cheated.
We cheated?
See if they admit it.
You stupid, vulgar, loud-mouthed orangutan. Don't you call my husband vulgar.
Now, can we make a start, please?
Yes, we're ready, Mr. Herewith.
All right, get on with it.
Well, it seems to me that neither family has made a particularly auspicious start. The Londons booby-trapped their house so that the Oldfields couldn't settle in.
Well, so what if we did? You wouldn't have known anything about it if it hadn't been for you know who.
Yes, you traitor.
So, London family, I'm afraid you forfeit 5 points for cheating.
Quite right, too.
Oh, what about them? They left us with not so much as a chicken wing.
That's a false slander.
Sadly not, Mr. Oldfield, sadly not. You lose 5 points for unfair tactics.
Only 5? That's outrageous.
So, let's have a look and see what the old scoreboard says, and we see that out of the original 10 points, each family has now only 5 points remaining.
A draw?
Well, at the moment, but it's early days, and we've a long way to go yet, Mrs. London.
What are you gaping at? Have you never seen a pair of green legs before? Come here. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourselves, what's he up to? Silly old fool. He's not even Scottish. Ha-ha! Well, that is where you are wrong, because I am. Well, I was, when I was alive, of course. Yes, I was an honorary member of the Clan Macduff, and that is why Toulouse is here. He's French, you see. I say you're French. I'm telling you, you're French, aren't you? Yes. Silly old fool. Never mind. The thing is, he has given me a bit of a facelift, do you understand? But I digress, don't I? You're saying to yourselves, what is the meaning of all this? What is he alluding to? Well, I'll tell you. This week, Fabian and Charles, you have to make a proper go at running that cafe. While you, Brian and Maggie, yes, you've got to get started on Fabia's fancy boutique. Now, the thing is humility. Be humile. Take me, for example. I do not try to paint my own picture, do I? No, I go to experts. That's why I employ Toulouse here. Will you stand aside? You see, I think he's got a certain something, don't you? A certain something? Well, if you want that certain something, you have got to work for it. And remember, where there's a will, there's a dead person. So have fun. Right, you may go now, Toulouse, for good.
Merci.
Au revoir, monsieur. Yes. And Toulouse, sorry to lose you. Well, please yourself.
Right. Come on, Maggie. Anything they can do, we can do better.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You haven't got the first idea how to run a stylish concern like our boutique. And whilst you fall flat on your faces, we shall be turning your miserable little emporium into the finest restaurant in Europe.
I can't eat this, it's all burnt.
He's right, you know. Ask for your money back. Go on.
You be quiet.
Fabia, darling.
I'm sorry. Does Sir have some tiny problem with the food?
Aye, it's disgusting.
Well, of course, Sir is entitled to his opinion, but I'm afraid it's not our policy.
I want another breakfast.
Look, if you give me any trouble, I will call the police. All right? These are deviled kidneys.
I don't care whose they are. The local copper's my brother-in-law, and it's not a criminal offence to send back a plate of warm coal. Now take it away and get me another breakfast.
Mumsy, there's something on fire.
Charles, do something quickly. Hopeless, absolutely hopeless. Tell me, Irving.
Alva.
Yes, you must be unbelievably poor to eat in a squalid little hole like this.
No, I come here because the place is uncomfortable, the service is awful, and the people are unfriendly. But the food is just about bearable. Until you lot turned up, that is. Oh, forget it.
There's another satisfied customer you've just driven away, Charles.
Me?
Oh. You know, I hate to admit it, but the old boy was right.
Who's that, dear?
Uncle Bob, if we're going to make a success of running this northern cafe, it's no use trying to educate these people. We've got to become northern.
Yes, I don't think he quite said that, dear, but I take your point. When in Rome.
Exactly. If you can't beat them, join them.
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
You're going to need northern food, northern entertainment, northern clothes.
Northern customers.
What are you smirking at?
Nothing, it's a great idea, Mumsy.
Don't call me that.
One thing you should remember, this is a very elite establishment. Clients like a bit of je ne sais quoi.
Eh? What the hell's that?
It's French for I don't know what.
You don't know what? Well, if you don't know what, why say it then? What's the point? It doesn't impress anybody, that.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's a bit of an act.
Oh, here we go. Well, they can take me as they find me. I don't care what they think of themselves. I'm an old dog, me, and I'm not learning any new tricks.
Just try and be polite, that's all. There's not much to it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Charming.
What was it? Hey?
Hey up, Dad.
I'm not your dad, thank God.
Where's your baby gone?
Mrs. London has gone to the library to do some research. She wants us to be as northern as possible. Last, how does this thing work?
What are you trying to do?
I want to record some of the locals talking so I can learn the old lingo.
Your voice is a dead giveaway.
I say, you could give me a few tips, couldn't you?
I'm not supposed to help you, now.
Well, I know, but...
That would kill me.
Yes, but what the eye doesn't hear, the head doesn't, you know, so to speak.
Aye, what do you want to know?
That's the spirit. Now, how does a real northerner say good morning?
He'd use an old traditional northern greeting which says, good morning.
Good. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool of me, would you?
Aye, you're too clever for me. He'd say, here by gum, that's looking right gradely when old cow tosses on thee.
That's more like it.
Well, Mrs. London used to supervise the shop, and Mr. Thank you, Polly, would usually work on his designs at home and pop in during the afternoons.
Oh, right, that's it then. I'm off. I'll see you later.
I'll come with you.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, you heard the girl. I should be designing frocks, me.
Mum, can I go on board?
Oh, so go then. Take Polly with you so you don't get lost.
Right, I'll go with them.
Yeah, Brian, stay here and help me. There'll be no designing.
But you saw the video. The daft old beanbag said I had to make an effort. It's only drawing with me.
You'd have to be painted by numbers before I let you near it, you great lump.
Actually, Mrs. Oldfield, Maggie, I could do some for you if you wanted. I mean, that's what I really want to be, in fact, a designer. I've been to art college and everything.
Oh, did you let Mr. London let you do designs for him, then?
Well, I gave him some to look at a couple of months ago, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Well, he obviously didn't think much of them, but now
Brian,
I could...
you're stopping here.
Sorry, Pa, you'll have to run that by me again. Does it mean anything? Apparently it's a greeting. Listen. Sithee, it's siling stair rods. Me bobbins will be like Pontefract pit ponies to neat.
It's total gibberish.
Thou's got reet grand flangely cobbles on thee. Happened thou to champion shuffle bottom? Odd chap. Probably my accent. By gum! Thou's looking reet gradely, and thy granddad's bed socks are full of miners' bike parts. Sithee. What?
cleaner or whatever you are. Where's your employer, Your employer? Do you hear me? Or are you simple?
I'm boss round here, actually, missus.
Don't be ridiculous. Where's Mr. London?
He's gone. I'm in charge now.
You?
That's right.
Oh, that's really frightfully inconvenient. I've a function to attend at the weekend.
Oh, what kind of function?
Mind your own business. I was particularly hoping for an exclusive Londons of London creation. Well, I wasn't thinking of anything too extravagant. Something around 500?
500?
Well, guineas, of course.
Well, I'm starving, me. I'll have sausage, beans, egg and chips, please.
We don't do that anymore.
Hey?
No. You can have tripe, onions, Eccles cakes, black pudding, lemon meringue pie.
Oh, I'll just have a cup of tea then.
Or you could have today's special.
Has it got any of them things in it?
Oh, no.
All right, then, I'll give it a go.
Charles, one special.
Coming up!
Now, according to my research, this is a traditional northern dish much beloved of the Dale folk. Pig's trotters in a spicy Cumberland sauce.
You must be joking. And what's this?
Yes, Charles, what is this?
Well, it's on your list. That's bread, dripping.
Bread and dripping. Honestly, Charles.
Can't help thinking they're all very flimsy. I mean, don't you ever sell any woolies? Cardies and button-throughs?
Not cardigans as such. No, we do have some very special Parisian knitwear, but...
Oh. And you said I'd never make it work.
What is it, Brian? 500 guineas?
What have you done?
From Lady Manchester, just a drawer or a frock. It's easy money, is this?
Never said you'll do it.
Ah, well, I just draw her one of these. Relax, relax.
No, if she's paid that much, she'll want an original, something exclusive.
Well, I will draw her one of the exclusive ones downstairs, then. Eh? Here we go, here we go, here we go.
More leftovers. Don't these people recognise their own favourite foods?
Don't worry, Mumsy, I'll eat it.
Oh, don't worry, Mumsy.
We'll just have to rely on the entertainment to pick things up.
Yes. What entertainment?
Live Morris dancing, that's what they want.
Definitely.
Yes, marvellous. Jolly good idea. Managed to find some professional Morris dancers, have you?
No, I've managed to find some clogs.
Oh, good.
And a cassette of some authentic Morris dancing music.
But no dancers there. Wonder where we could find some. Perhaps Yellow Pages or... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No way.
Oh, no. No. No, no. No, you see, I've got a bad leg, you see, so
It's good here, ain't it?
Aye, I love a live floor show.
That is my wife playing at. Honestly, if brains were dynamite, she wouldn't have enough to blow her hat off.
She's pressed record, look.
Typical.
How's it going?
It isn't.
What?
you press record instead of playing.
You've wiped off the Morris dancing. There's just cafe noise on there now.
Well, you're not getting away with that, Charles London. You are dancing whether you like it or not.
Are you a spy? Well, nothing worth writing home about here anyway. I bet you've never seen out like it. This is just a preliminary, it's not...
That's not how you do it.
Get away, you don't say.
Look, I'll show you. These are some that Marcy did for Daddy. He stuck them here a couple of months ago. See? You have to make them look like this.
Yeah, well, I was getting round to this, it was just...
You won't tell anyone I showed you, will you?
No.
And you'll put them back when you're finished?
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Vicky, I want you to get that shopping.
Oh, Mum, I don't know where there's any shops.
Well, Polly can go with you.
Hey, I'm going to get this made up by them that make them up.
What is it?
It's my design. I were up all night with this.
Oh, no, you don't. Let's see it first. Come on. I've got the car keys.
I don't need card. I got the Shanks's pony.
Brian! Brian!
What's up with you?
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm homesick?
No.
Well, I am, and it's your home I'm sick of. Well, at least there aren't any of those dreadful people messing the place up.
What, customers, you mean? I'm not surprised after your dancing.
What was wrong with it? You won't be doing it properly.
I don't know, I'm not too sure on what you were trying to do.
Oh, where is everyone? The place was crammed full yesterday. It's all your fault.
It was a stupid idea.
Well, the stupid thing was expecting you two to do the simplest thing without making a total mess of it.
Mr. Hereward's coming up the road.
Oh, wonderful. You can't see the place as empty as this. I'll take him round the back. You three stay here and make as much noise as you can so he thinks it's full. I'll keep him in the kitchen. Come on, I want to hear hubbub.
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 Hubbub, 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 hubbub.
Thank you very much. How wonderfully loyal. Oh, Mr. Hereward, how lovely to see you. You really must come and see us more often.
Yeah, I will, Mrs. London, I will.
Why don't you come in the back and have a nice cup of tea?
I don't want to be any trouble.
There's no trouble at all.
Look, I'll just mingle with the other customers.
No, I'm sure that you will prefer the privacy of the kitchen to the rabble and the riff-raff and...
Yes, but I'm really here to assess your progress.
Oh, there's no bother about that. We're very busy. We're very busy indeed.
Certainly, sir. 2 7-Ups and a diet 7-Up.
Oh, yes, Eve, I come. Eve, I come. Now, ever so busy this morning.
That we are so busy that we are turning people away. That's why you can't come in. We're so crowded.
Mrs. London, you wouldn't be trying to hide something, would you?
No, of course not.
Because cheating loses you points, remember?
Hiding something, goodness sake.
Well, I think I will just have a quick peek.
Oh, I saw that. No, I thought it was a rat. It wasn't.
Filthy.
It must have been a Brillo pad somehow, moving across the floor.
It's very quiet in this kitchen for such a thriving cafe.
Yes.
Eve, I come.
Hubbub.
I don't know what to say.
Hubbub.
Mr. Hereward, I may as well tell you.
Yes, Mrs. London?
As I was about to say, I love the people up here. Yes, they're so friendly.
Oh, really, Angela?
Ah, hello, Mr. Hewitt. I didn't realise you were here.
The cafe is thriving, I hear.
Ah, yes, doing terribly well. I was just saying to young Julian and, what's his name, that they'll have to give me a hand with the orders until we can take on more staff.
Oh, well, that's very gratifying.
Yeah, Julian! Julian! Take this plate of eel legs through to table 14.
Well, I don't think I will be giving away any secrets if I say that your family will be scoring rather highly this week. Well done. Well done indeed. Yes, well, I don't think I'll take up any more of your valuable time.
That is my wife, carrying out. Honestly, if brains were dynamite, she wouldn't have enough to blow her hat off.
She's pressed record, look.
Typical.
How's it going?
It isn't.
You press recording then, please.
Oh, yes.
They won't have tried to make it, will they?
No, they couldn't have. It'd be impossible.
You're right. We're worrying about nothing.
There it is. Conclusive proof that Brian Oldfield is as good as any Ponzi southerner.
Brian, please, give it to me. Let me destroy it before we're ruined.
What, destroy a Brian Oldfield original? Never.
No, give it to me.
Here, get
Give
off.
it here.
Will I echoes like, watch out, you're breaking it.
Is that mine? Oh, how exciting!
No. Lady Melchester, no, it was just our old rag box. We were just arguing over who should throw it out, weren't we, Brian?
Get off and shut up, maggot. This is your new frock, Lady Anne. Would you like to try it on?
Would I? That smell, fresh style. You know, it's so exciting knowing that no one has ever worn anything quite like this ever before.
She can say that again.
Let me think, quick. Of course, it's a total disaster, but we may just get away with it if Hereward doesn't find out.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hayward. Come on right in. You've arrived just in time.
Oh, in time for what? Hello, Vicky.
Does design a dress?
Has he indeed? Oh, I congratulate you. Oh, dear, what?
Oh, no.
Oh.
So help me, Brian Oldfield. I'll make you pay for this.
It's gorgeous.
Will you like it then?
Like it? I adore it, you marvellous man.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Oldfield, I must congratulate you. And you did all this without any help from anyone?
Oh, yes. All my own graft. Yeah.